Hi, David. Hi, bro.
Hi, Alex. Very pleasure to meet you.
So let's discuss mortgage today in UAE. There are a lot of rumors, misunderstandings. People are thinking, okay, it's really complicated to get a mortgage.
All
So this
right.
one
Yeah.
is this one is certainly not for me. Maybe I should be local. Maybe I should be the one working in Dubai. Maybe you're not. Then what is the percentage? I have a couple success stories which I want to talk today about.
All right.
One of my clients, I think he made, let's say, 100% ROI a year, and the mortgage helped him. Well,
Yeah.
he bought something, sold. I will tell in details. So, what do you think about mortgage in UAE? For whom it is? Maybe you already had those deals, those clients. For sure, you had them. So, how are you explaining who are those people? So, what do you know about mortgage in UAE? In short, to tell the people, to explain to people who don't know anything about it.
So definitely mortgage is the great opportunity to exceed the leverage of the investment. Yep. So mortgage is a good way to increase the return on investment. Yep. And as well for the cases where you are looking for the self-use as well, if you don't have the full amount to finance your properties, it's a good way to get the first property in Dubai here as well. So the point here, the meeting today, I wanted to discuss with you all the queries about the mortgage because I'm receiving a lot of requests from my clients as well about this topic, and I believe you are pretty much knowledgeable about this field. Yep. So let's discuss it today in the friendly way and to get all the details into one video that's going to be beneficial for our clients.
Okay, let's do it this way, I propose. We will start like imagine we have a client who came to us and he is asking about the mortgage. Very first details from the very first day. We will slowly explain where to go, what to do, what is he eligible for. Okay, something I will add, something you will add my words, yes? And so we will form this understanding. So I will start, okay? Once you are having a client, so if you came to us and you decided, okay, I want to go mortgage in UAE.
Perfect.
So basically, you can go directly to the bank or you can go to some mortgage advisor. So mortgage advisor is some person who is already in contact with several banks, experienced, he knows everything. He will help you get the documents for a small fee. Okay? So what do you know? What is the percentage of the mortgage? Let's continue from your side.
So from my point of view, it's going to be in between around 4 or 5%. It's going to be dependable on which actually rate you're going to go for. As well, they're going to be dependable on the bank as well and current client profile. Yep. So we do have the clients from different countries, different nationalities. We have employers, we have businessmen. So it's all got to be dependable on the whole row of conditions, starting from nationality and continuing the employment, the business, the current status, how long the current person is in UAE, and what is the track record with the banks, and the whole story.
Okay, the first time of people, someone who came, who is living already in UAE, so he have to have the salary certificate. So he's showing, yes, I'm working for this company. This is my salary amount. Starting from 15,000 dirham a month. So, and what? You have to pay 20% from the price of your mortgage property. And the rest will be covered by the bank. Let's say you will take this mortgage 10, 15, 20, 25 years. Okay, but what to do if the person is not local, he's not an expert living in Dubai or in UAE? He's just a tourist, or let's say an investor. He came here and he's ready to invest. Maybe he can invest the full amount, but maybe he's thinking, maybe I can take a mortgage.
Yeah.
So what are his steps? What can you tell me?
So from my experience, I basically had the experience with all the local clients who had either the UAE pass, either the Emirates ID here during a long period of time. So for this point of view, definitely the banks, they are covering up to 80%. So the initial requirements from the client is get the 20% down payment to the properties on the secondary market, yeah? And after that, the rest 80% can be financed through the bank. Yep. However, as well, I have heard lots of cases and the stories when the clients from overseas, yep, without the Emirates ID, they got the approval. So, what's your point on this case? Did you have this experience on your clients?
Well, I know from some clients
Mm-hmm.
who really took that mortgage that without Emirates ID, you can take the mortgage even without Emirates ID.
Mm-hmm.
So it is dependent from the bank, but overall the meaning you have to pay 50% of the property.
50%,
Yeah, so it's
30% more. Yeah.
yeah. So 50, maybe in some cases 60. So from 50 to 60, the rest can go to mortgage. And it's, it's a good opportunity. Even without Emirates ID, without anything, you just came to the country, you just paid half of the property you wanted. You took the mortgage for, I don't know, whatever, 20 or so years. And that's amazing. You can rent it out and fully
And cover the installments from the tenant's income. All right, yeah, but at the same time, there is the second opportunity, the second way of opportunities. You can get the job here in UAE, or you can establish your own company. And during the successful track record, I believe around 6 months, 1 year, you can be also applied for the mortgage as well. In this case, you're going to get the finances up to 80%, which is going to be more beneficial. Yep, so if you are asking about my advice, it's definitely to go with the second way. When you have the Emirates ID, you have the track record of the salary in the UAE, so you can be eligible for the more finance here in Dubai.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
The Dubai is a leading country in the world by the number of newly opened companies. We have 250,000 companies being opened in UAE. We have the biggest free zone worldwide is Jafsa free zone, many other free zones. So
or the mainland as well, yeah?
Yeah, and the mainland.
too.
A lot of companies being opened in our in modern day, let's say, the e-commerce era. A lot of people, they do trading, they sell something, whatever platforms online. So yes, you can come here, you can do business from Dubai, sell something worldwide, open your company here. That's where you will get your salary, your company, your salary certificate, and that's it. You can go and apply for the mortgage. So the only thing is to open a company, which is very easy, which is being done here, just getting the trade license just in a matter of several days.
I believe you had salary track record there as well, or the movement of the cash there, because if there is just the fresh company over there without any the track record of the operations. So what's your experience? Does it going to be approved, or there is a request for the certain period of time and amount of transaction need to be done during this account, the fresh account or the fresh company there?
Yes, for sure. We are having a very matured, controlled market. You can just come, open a company today, and tomorrow take the mortgage. It's just impossible. But real estate investments, you are planning something not for 2 days ahead. You're planning something for the future. Several years up to the completion, 3 years, 5 years. If you are thinking of the mortgage and taking the 20-year mortgage, so you are thinking something straight ahead, and it's the investment, yeah, in a very safe, secure, and amazing country with a great real estate growth and opportunities. So
yeah.
I think it will take roughly, and it is minimum 1 year. So the company should be 1 year mature company, yeah, with for sure with the business, with the track records, with the some income, some operations are undergoing. That's where a bank is looking at the company and saying, okay, that's the real company. The person is getting the real salary. So, okay, I give him the mortgage. You pay 20% and here you go. You can take the unit you were thinking about.
Yep, of course. And the very important point you need to take in mind, yeah, the mortgage is basically for secondary market. For the off-plan properties during the construction, there are no mortgage conditions unless you can get the mortgage for the last installment, which needs to be done on the handover payment, right? So this is also the very important point you need to be considering about.
Yes, a lot of currently real estate developers, what they do is you have your property under construction, and you pay during the construction. Up until, for example, the 3 years we have up the building will be finished construction. This is what you pay from your pocket. But something, maybe you don't have that money, maybe you were thinking of the mortgage, and by the end of construction, even the developers itself, they give their mortgage advisors from the biggest banks, and you can take the other half, which you were thinking to close on handover. So you're taking mortgage for this part.
For the remaining part, yeah. So with different developers, you have different payment plans. For some of them, there is like 50-50, 60-40, 70-30. So, of course, if you're going to find the mortgage opportunity, the bigger is the latest installment, the more flexibility you have for the mortgage. Because, like, imagine if you have the chance to get the mortgage for the rest 50%, of course, it's going to be more beneficial for you as an investor. You have the flexibility during the 20 years to cover this 50% as well.
Okay, let's ask the guys who is currently watching this podcast.
All right.
Please, guys, do comment because the question I'm having. So, really, I heard from a couple clients and couple mortgage advisors that even you can take the mortgage on that part that you pay before the end of construction. So, only with a certain number of 100% proofed developers. So, and even you can pay this part and the remaining part on handover. So just it can be different based on your salary certificate, the company you are working at. So if they are 100% sure in this, so
if you had the cases, the potential cases that were done, yeah. To get the practical approach, how does it work in reality?
Yes, because basically the mortgage being given only to the ready properties, or when the project is finished for the remaining part
of the
But with certain developers, certain government biggest developers, you can take the mortgage for the full amount, and they will be paying your installments.
Even for the construction installments.
Even for the construction, they will be paying installments and will be paying after everything being finished.
So it's a great opportunity anyway, because you have the flexibility. Even I had accounted before. I'm also considering to get the properties for my own, and also we're considering about the mortgage as well, because I find it's a great way. Like I had the calculation in my pocket as well, but like you can actually cover this installment if you want to rent it out. If you wanted to rent these properties, actually the rent it's going to cover your installment. Yep. So it's a great opportunity. I believe not so many countries in the world. There is such economical model is going to be workable.
Yeah, that's true. Very often, the mortgage monthly payments they will be even slightly less than what you get from renting this to some of your tenants, and that's I think one of the only places in the world I can hardly find a place where you can mortgage your apartment, and rent it out, and fully cover.
To cover, yeah, just get the properties, then rent it out for 10 years and enjoy your great asset in the most prosperous country in the world.
Okay, we're coming to the point where I wanted to discuss like one of my success stories, let's say, with a mortgage.
I believe you have plenty of successful stories with all your clients, yeah, Graf.
Yes, bro, sure. Both of us, you and me. So this story about some person, and I got acquainted with him. He had a villa. And the villa that he took as a mortgage. So the cost of the villa, it was around, I guess he purchased it for like $2.5 something.
Dollars.
Dirhams,
all right. And a very nice villa.
Yeah, very nice villa, and he invested around 700.
All right.
So he paid, as you understand, as a mortgage, like 20% of it. So 20% from 2.5 million, like 500,000, and plus 700, which is 1,200,000. Let's say he invested in total in the villa. The rest went to mortgage, yes. And then I sold that villa to him for 5.2. We sold it for 5.2. So he.
What was the profit? Let's calculate it.
Yeah, 5.2. 2.7. 2.7. 2.7 was the profit, and he invested 1.2. So
good story, yeah.
Good story. It's more than 100% back 1.2, 2.4 is like 100% back. He even got more. So this happened with this villa in a matter of 6, 7, 8 months. So that's how much he managed to earn. Okay, so this is more than 100%. Let's say in a half a year with a mortgage. So mortgage helped him with that. So this was my success story about the mortgage. How it helped someone with just a million dirham in the pocket to step into something that he sold for 5 million. He was not even, let's say, thinking of it, but he made an amazing investment, and only mortgage helped him. So this is my point. You can buy something to renovate with the help of the mortgage. If you are living here or you are like passionate about real estate, resale, making money, making it business. So someone bought that villa. It was a family. They were very happy. And do you know what? They were local family experts who bought it again as a mortgage.
It's a great story. That's why investors from all over the world are coming to UAE, because you have the deep investment opportunities here in Dubai. And like there are growing market, you literally can do an amazing story, having like literally just like your story around like 1 million in the pocket.
Yeah, that's it. So what are the conclusions about today's mortgage discussion? So you can make really good money here in just investing for something. Buy a secondary apartment, renovate it, then
To resell it after, yeah.
yeah, then resell it. There is a huge market opportunity for the families living here. So I would say if you are looking for investments, try to aim to those families who are ready to also go in mortgage, take your renovated villa, 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment. They have children. They're working for some company, something, and these will be the future buyers, because for the mortgage, people are looking for something already completed. So who are the second people who are looking for the mortgage? So I think people who just came here and decided to establish a company. What would you say?
Or the people who just came there and looking for the self-use apartment. For the self-use, today we have huge amount of people who are coming for Dubai, not just for investment purpose, but for the area of the constant living here. Yep. So today we have a lot of family-oriented lifestyle areas, like for instance, plenty of family-oriented communities here in Dubai. So as well, it's a great opportunity for the people who are coming with their families to get their first apartment here in Dubai ever before, and the mortgage is helpful to get it, of course.
Okay, so we forgot one point.
You are considering the mortgage more for investment purpose, like to get the to resell opportunity, but like from my point of view, it's also a great asset, like the great opportunity to get the first ever properties for the self-use for those people who are coming in Dubai, not having the full amount of cash to finance their asset.
Okay, so here we're coming, and this is one more question we forgot to discuss, is the first-time home buyers program in UAE. So for whom it is made, to whom it is dedicated, so who can buy. So mainly people who are coming here to live in Dubai, they can take mortgage for their first home.
Yeah, the first freehold properties.
So the first-time home buyer, you're quite experienced in this program. Can you tell me a couple words about it?
So the first-time home buyer, actually, that's the program by the Dubai Land Department here in Dubai. It's actually working in all over the world, yeah. But here in Dubai, for now, it's like extremely popular among the people who are coming to Dubai and buying their first asset. So there are like several conditions for all the applicants for this program. First of all, you need to have the Emirates ID. So any nationalities who are living here in Dubai, who are working here, who have the Emirates ID, they are eligible to go for the program. Actually, that might be your first ever investment in the freehold properties here in Dubai. The value of the property is going to be less than 5 million dirhams. And in that case, the money developer, they are offering the special conditions. So the special payment plan, the special discounted pricing as well. So if you are more than 18 years, you are quite eligible for that program.
Okay, so we are looking for the lower banking rate. We are looking for the lower banking fees, or maybe no fees at all. So it's been backed by the government, backed by developers who are offering lower price of apartment, maybe with a 8-10% discount, which is an amazing opportunity for someone looking for their first home. So that's the program all people working in Dubai and experts living here are looking for.
Yeah, the procedure is quite simple. You just need to be registered on the Dubai Land Department website or in the Dubai Rest app as well. So after you got the registration, there is the verification process. They are checking up your profile. And after that, you get the eligibility, you get the QR code. And with that QR code, you can go to the developer, and the developer sales manager will be conducting the deal having this QR code. So you can get all the beneficial, all the the program is going to be very helpful for you to get your first ever asset here in the UAE.
I just hope that during today's conversation we'll help someone and explain some questions. Please write down in the comments or in private messages. You also saw our Instagram accounts. You can write us direct questions.
So we will be able to answer all your queries about the Dubai real estate market.
Yes, so whenever you are someone living here in UAE or you just came here to buy a property, you can easily open your business here, start working here, so getting your salary, you can get that mortgage through mortgage advisors.
And the first-time home buyer program as well.
Yeah,
So from all over the sites, you are equipped with a mature support of the Dubai government to get your first property here.
Yes, you are very much recommended to use the first-time home buyers program, which will give you a lower percentage. But even if, let's say, you are someone looking for investments, as I was saying, you also can use mortgage. You can invest just, let's say, 1-2 million dirham and
get your villa for 5 million.
And get your villa, correctly, for 5 million on resell or renting it out. You can rent this villa out. Maybe that's your plan for your pension. So maybe you just buy something for a couple million dirham, you just continue living, renting it out, and that's it. You have your every monthly payments. So maybe it's even an investment for you.
Business plan, yeah.
Yeah, or for example, if you are someone even without Emirates ID coming here, certain banks they're giving you this offers just with a 50% down payment. The remaining amount can go to mortgage, and you again can buy your property in Dubai. So mortgage is a great opportunity here in Dubai.
Yeah. All right, Alex, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for the beneficial information you got for us today. It was a pleasure to meet you, and see you next time.
Okay, bro. Thanks for coming. See you next time, and everybody subscribe and stay with us.
Like, subscribe, comment for our real estate podcast.
Sure. Bye. See you.
Bye. See you.